We like to.
So in my mind, I always thought this would be like the Sydney Harbour Bridge when I first saw it. It's a little smaller than I thought. Man, there's not a whole lot of clearance underneath there, Matt.
No, not for me, a tall guy like me.
So I am finally at the world famous Grove. It doesn't feel right to say Williams Grove. It's the Grove, right?
Yeah, the Grove.
And there is about to be a chili eating contest. Tell me about Beer Hill.
Beer Hill. Oh, it's been around forever. It started. There was no bleachers back here. You used to be able to drive your car up. That was way before my time. But,
Yep.
It was just a part where everybody came and drank beer and watched the races, and it's turned into back in the early 2000s. They started selling T-shirts and sponsoring race cars, and
Yeah.
it's been pretty legendary, and they're pretty rowdy, and everybody likes to get fired up.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
And it's turn 3, right?
Yep, turn
Okay.
3, yep.
So we're actually standing on the back stretch here, so front stretch is over there. Wow, what an incredible place. You just driving in through the campers and stuff, Matt, you just go, you can feel the history, you know,
Yeah,
you can just...
That's one. I've been to Knoxville, I've been to Eldora. Like, this being home, it kind of has an older historical feeling than
Yeah.
most facilities, but yeah, there's no place like home here. It's good. I love it.
You know what I have felt since coming here, and I've only been here a few days, everybody's proud of every track. You know, like it's, there's track rivalries, I'm sure, but everyone talks about Lincoln, or they talk about BAPS, or they talk about, all these places as well. And it's almost like you're proud of them all. Is that an unfair comment?
I mean, the past 5 or so years, I'd say 5 to 7 years, everybody's really stepped their game up around here for the racetracks. And us race fans are proud, that we support our guys, we support our tracks, we're diehards. I mean, we race February to November, and yeah, I couldn't ask for a better place to be.
Can you take me up to Beer Hill and show me what it's like up there?
Yeah, I can sneak you up.
Yeah, let's go up there, huh? So, I was expecting a hill, Matt.
Yeah,
Well,
a little hill.
This is it. This is Beer Hill.
Yeah, Beer Hill.
This is going to be one of the most famous places in all of dirt racing, I would think.
This is where all the fans are wild up here. It'll be jam-packed full tonight.
So they come right in through there. I imagine that concessional ticket as well.
The ticket booth's behind. You get your ticket and you come in the gate.
So
Yeah.
So some people, when they come into this joint for the first time, they walk right through Beer Hill.
Yep. Right.
That's a hell of an initiation, Matt.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to, years ago, I'd have a big cooler of Jungle Juice on the ladder, and they'd come in and you could have some Jungle Juice right out of the cooler.
So Jungle Juice is what?
Oh, just a mix of all kinds of stuff. Yeah, anything. It was pretty high test, so.
Okay. I need to put some methanol moonshine in that.
Yeah, there you go.
Now this is a pretty amazing perspective of this joint. Man, that old guardrail would have seen some...
I'm telling you, you go down to the end here, right where that Billy Kimmel Memorial sign is.
Yep.
And you can watch them come down the straightaway.
I heard that's the spot.
Oh my God, there's nothing like it. And just here, you're eating dirt. Like, this is where your rough fans that, love dirt track racing are here. Hey, how you doing? Good.
So what year did you famously lift Fast Freddy up, man?
2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the most memorable nights. I remember it like yesterday, even though I did have a lot of beers. I remember at one time sleeping in the grass over here for a little bit because there was a rain delay.
Well, you gotta have a nap. You gotta pace yourself.
I was a big Fred Raymer fan all my life, and that year he was just doing everything in that 20S car. Like, nobody could beat him.
Yeah.
And it just, the crowd, I never seen a crowd like that to this day. It was electric. Like, when he won, it was amazing. And then I climbed the fence and then ran to victory lane and snuck in there, got the lift in, and got kicked out.
Now, one of the most amazing stories I hear from that whole thing was Darren Pittman's reaction. Like, they said that Pitto ran second, and they said that he was actually fighting back the tears because he knew how special it was for Freddie.
Yeah, it was it was well deserved. Freddie has been, he's been around for a long time, and he had a lot of records. Now Lance surpassed him in a lot. So, yeah, it's just, it meant a lot to Fred and his family. I mean, that was the one race that he pretty much won everything else around here except for that. So
anyone from Pennsylvania is what everyone wants to win.
Yeah.
And people that aren't from Pennsylvania, people prefer not to win.
Yeah.
So tell me, where does Kyle Larson fit into all that?
I don't know. Kyle Larson, he is, I don't know. I remember when he first started coming here in the 1K, we used to get on him hard because he never ran good here, and we used to, get on him pretty good because that's what we do when the outsiders come in. And just to see how far he's come in the past 5-6 years is unbelievable. Like, he is doing things. You can't even compare him to anybody because nobody's done what he's done.
So, are the PA fans going to be able to copy him winning?
Yeah, they like him.
Especially if he gets a triple, right?
Yeah, we like him. I don't know. We like the outlaw guys too. It's just, I don't know. We just want our guys to win. That's pretty much, we support our guys all year long and we want them to win. Like,
yeah, works for me.
So,
yeah. Beer Hill. All right, so I'm meeting the upper management of Beer Hill.
No, I'm retired.
This is the commissioner?
Yeah, I guess.
There you go. So, badass shirt, by the way. Tell me, I just had a quick shot of Beam. That's the way you get initiated in this deal?
Yep.
Okay. Tell me about Beer Hill. How did it start? Where did it start?
Well, a race car driver was asking for a sponsorship, and a bunch of us just decided we were going to do that.
Yeah.
So.
How long ago was that?
2002.
Whew! Coming up on 20 years next year.
Yep.
Holy cow. You must have been like 5 when you started this deal.
Yeah. I was 5, without a doubt.
I'm trying to get my head around this whole Grove experience here. It's a little different.
It is a little bit.
But that's what you love about it, right?
Indeed.
Ah, cool.
The National Open's quite a circus.
Yeah, yes. And that spot, I have to be honest, I was looking for a hill. Like physically looking for a hill, but it's not like steep, it's just a good little spot, right?
Yeah, yep.
And I imagine it's a pretty cool spot to watch them whistle into turn 3 there.
It is.
What is it, do you just accept anybody to stand there, or is there any sort of, you have to be a certain kind of person to?
No, we pretty much accept anybody. If you're willing to stand there and have fun, that's how it works.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. So you got me any advice for me on my first open experience in Beer Hill?
Bring your glasses. Bring your eye protection.
Oh, it gets a little dusty? Oh, I'll go and get, thank you. I'll go and get them. Appreciate it. Well, I really appreciate meeting you, and I'm looking forward to. Here's my security guard. He's going to look after me, all right? So I can cheer for Raymer or anyone up there, right? And you'll look after me.
You can even cheer for Larson.
Oh, never heard of her. Please again, please. Please do that again.
For the camera!
Come on, everybody, come on! Come on! 1, 2, 3!
Pretty well you just hate everyone here, right?
Yes,
As long as you don't discriminate, you just hate everyone.
and the outlaws.
Yeah, well,
The outlaws suck too.